Folks, what's going on? Hope you're well. We just finished the live stream and we had a good conversation going on about the TRD Pro that I felt like if you weren't able to watch the live stream, you'd want to get in on this. Now, one thing I said in that live stream was I'm trying to do my part for you guys during this whole virus quarantine situation, lockdown stuff. And I have been and will continue to be making videos 7 days a week, just so you guys have something to do, even for a little while each day. Talk a little Tundra. A lot of the videos will be kind of this nature where I want to start a good conversation in the comments below, so please let us know what you think. So two things I want to talk about real quick in this video. Number one, we talked about, has the TRD Pro lost its luster? Has the trim package kind of gone the way of just a regular old Tundra, or does it still have that initial vibe that it had when it came out, where it was something really special? So that's the first thing we're going to talk about. Number two, of all the TRD Pro colors, what is the number one Pro color that is still very hard to get, even a used version, and still very high in price when you do find them? So we're going to go over that first. First, I want to talk about TRD Pro losing its luster. In my opinion, I don't think it's lost its luster. For people like me who are Tundra enthusiasts, I've had 6. I love the Tundra. I love Toyota. I look at the TRD Pro as the special edition Tundra. It's one of those things that, you know, you could build a lot better of a Tundra. You could save a ton of money doing that build like a TRD Pro on a Tundra, but with even better parts. But for someone like me that's had a lot of Tundras in different trim packages and everything like that, the TRD Pro just kind of stands for that special trim package, the best of the Tundra. At least that's what they want you to feel like, right? So back in 2016, I bought my first TRD Pro, which was a double cab magnetic gray. And that was impossible to get. The TRD Pro came out in 2015. First model year was 2015. No one really knew what was up with it. It really was kind of more of an enthusiast trim package at that point, but it really caught fire real quick. And in 2016, everybody wanted one, and they were very tough to get. You never saw them on the lot, and if you did, they were gone in a couple days, or they were sitting there waiting for a person to pick them up because they ordered it. So I was able to find a dealership, Frank Ford Galt Toyota up in New York, Endicott, who was able to help me out in ordering a magnetic gray TRD Pro double cab. It was just a very tough truck to get. Now at the time, I feel like Toyota didn't necessarily know what they had, because I actually paid under MSRP for that truck. But nowadays, when you see the TRD Pro, especially the 2019 and up, they took a break in 2018 for the Tundra. So there's 2015, 16, and 17 TRD Pro Tundras, and then 2019 and 2020. They took a break in 2018 with the TRD Pro because they were introducing Toyota Safety Sense on the Tundra. So they took a little time out. But when they reintroduced the TRD Pro in 2019 again, they did a couple things here and there, a couple changes. But then you started to see a lot of markups. More than 15, 16, 17 on pretty much all of them. And the bare minimum you could usually get them down to is MSRP. So the question in the live stream was, has that TRD Pro gotten to the point where it's just another trim level of the Tundra? So I really want to hear what you guys think about that. Personally, to me, like I said, I think the TRD Pro still has a spot in the Tundra lineup. I still think it's very special. But I was wrong about one thing, and I'll tell you guys about it right now. I said years ago, when the TRD Pros first came out, if they ever do a specialty color that's of that dark army type green that I have outside now, people will buy them up to the point where you will never see them on the lot. They're going to go really quick. Now, I feel like Toyota should have introduced that army green on the TRD Pro in the 15 to 17 range, because I think it would have went a lot quicker then. That was when the TRD Pros were on fire, brand new, different. Now, a lot of people see TRD Pros all over the place. It's kind of lost its luster a little bit. They're on the lots. They're sitting there. There's massive markups on them. I've seen Army Green TRD Pros at about 4 different dealerships. It's not like it used to be. But again, comment below and tell me what you think. Has the TRD Pro lost its luster? So that's the first part of this video. Love to hear what you guys have to say about that. I'm still a happy owner of the Army Green TRD Pro, though. I will tell you that. It is a great truck. Other than that, what is the color that is the most sought after of all of the TRD Pro special colors? Now, I'm going to try to remember all of them right here. And again, we're talking about the Tundra version. For 2015, the specialty color was Inferno Red. Great color. For 2016, it was the Quicksand. Another great color. For 2017, it was Cement. For 2019, it was Voodoo Blue. For 2020, it's Army Green. Those are the special colors. There was also throughout the years magnetic, gray, metallic, white, black. I think that's it. So which colors of those are the hardest to get, and there's still a ton of value in it? In my opinion, and a lot of the guys' opinions on the actual live stream tonight, cement. Cement is that #1 TRD Pro color. And one of the gentlemen on the live stream was saying that if you find a cement TRD Pro, which is a 2017, and it has 30,000 miles on it, 40,000 miles on it, the owner or the dealership is still asking new truck prices because that is such a sought after color on that truck. There are also some people that are on this channel that own cement TRD Pros, and they will never, ever, ever give them up because that really was a special color. I kind of felt that way personally. I like cement's fine. I like quicksand. Quicksand was always my favorite. Before I got my 2016 TRD Pro, I was really making a run at a quicksand that didn't end up working out. But I always felt like for me, quicksand was something I would have and just never be able to get rid of because it's something just a little bit different, right? But that cement seems to be what everyone agrees on is the #1 color for the TRD Pro and the toughest to get and holds the most value. But again, I would love to hear what you guys think. So to recap this video, in our conversation piece, let me know what you think. Has the TRD Pro trim package, trim level, lost its luster? Is it just another Tundra at this point? Or does it still hold that little bit of something different above the other Tundras, something special? That is the first question. Second question, what is the most sought after TRD Pro color in your opinion, whether it be a new color like the Army Green or used? Do you agree that the cement is that one color that holds the most value and people want no matter how old the truck is or how high the price is? So let me know in the comments below. Once again, I'm going to do my very best to do 7-day-a-week videos and or live streams just to keep you guys entertained through this whole mess. That is my part as a channel owner for you. I hope you tune in and comment on all the videos. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know every time I put up random live streams like I do whenever I have a moment. Also, if you're new to the channel, everything is in playlist form to make it easy on you. And make sure you comment on all the videos and get involved in the community. We'd love to have you and love to hear what you think. So Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you and your families out there are healthy and safe, and take care.